Hello and welcome to the channel, and welcome today to Eisenhorn Xenos. This game was sent to me by the developers. This is a game based in the Warhammer 40,000 universe. Now my understanding is this is based on Xenos, which is the first book in the Eisenhorn series. Let me just double check that. Maybe. I think so. Either way, it's from one of the basically the best-selling trilogies in the Warhammer books. So this is a sort of recreation of it. I think in this demo I can only play like the first sort of like 2 chapters or so, but like once the full game comes out, apparently there's going to be like 100 weapons and items for the player to experiment with, and all of the manner of things. So nonetheless, we're going to jump into it. I haven't played this yet. I decided because it was quite story focused, it would make more sense for me to drop in with you guys so we could sort of look at it together. That's just how I think it would make more sense. So let's jump in. Because we always want to do this quick, I'll do it on easy because I'm a coward. And we'll turn the brightness up just a little bit so I can know that you can see it. It's recommended you play it with the gamepad, so that's exactly what I'm doing.
The past is a mirror to the future. Or so a friend once said to me. I did not believe it then. I do now. The past walks with us. Its face is the face of all those we have hated. All we have loved. All we have failed. They say that to be an agent of the Imperial Inquisition is to see the true horror of the universe and still have the will to prevail. As with all things, there is another face to the truth. I have looked on the terrors of the universe and cast them down. I have judged billions and forgiven some. I have known victory and touched defeat. And the lesson that all my years as an Inquisitor have taught me is that it is not enough to prevail. We have to endure the poison of history. We have to survive our own sins. My name is Gregor Eisenhorn, and these deeds were mine.
Okay. So, for anyone who doesn't know, this game was originally designed for mobile. And then it was announced that they were going to bring it to PC first with a few changes. So here it says the main differences between the PC and the mobile versions are graphical. The PC build uses 4K, 2K texture maps, has better lighting, additional volumetric effects, and more post-processing effects. Currently the meshes in the game use the same geometry, but we will patch the dynamic tessellation for PC in the future. So that's just something you should be aware of.
As the Imperial sidereal calendar has it. Dormant lasted 11 months of Hubris's 29-month lunar year, and the only signs of life were the custodians patrolling the precincts of the hibernation tombs.
Okay. I mean, I still personally think the lighting could do with a bit more of a... Consider I turn the brightness up, it still seems a little bit too dark to me.
They are making their rounds.
Knowing we approach? Knowing we expect to meet them?
I will check.
Okay, so let's go.
I had heard of the bitter cold and prayed to the Emperor that I would never feel it again.
Right, let me just see. I thought... do we have subtitles anyway? Aha, show subtitles. There you go. Just in case you can't hear it so I can talk over the top of it. Okay, so we'll do a little bit into this. So from my understanding, this is a sort of action combat game as well. So I want to see if the combat's any good. I hope it is.
How?
Stay back.
Investigate. Okay, so I mean, I'm torn. Like, it doesn't look the best, but it also doesn't look the worst thing I've ever played either. It's just very difficult to see because of how dark some of these textures are. Like, it's very difficult to see. And it's very blurry, which means that YouTube's probably going to absolutely destroy it as well. So, lots of dead things. Welcome to Warhammer. Okay.
Processional 212 was a hibernation tomb at the west end of the Great Imperial Avenue. It housed 12,142 members of the hubris ruling elite.
Okay. Oh. Taking control of my character again. Press the right trigger to enter the aspects aiming mode. Okay. Ooh.
Be careful, Loris. You know how dangerous Cyclone is.
He's an animal, a dangerous one, but we'll put him down.
We have him cornered. That'll make him more of a threat than ever. Watch your back.
You too, Eisenhorn.
Now, remember that this is a retelling from the book, so this is sort of like visual representation from the book. So pretty much everything that you're seeing, or like any dialogue in this, is in the book. I personally haven't read that book, so I can't tell you if whether this is a good representation from the book or not. So hopefully, if there's a bit of a Warhammer book fanatic in the comments, you could just say whether this is a good representation of it or not, because I probably should have read it beforehand, but there you go. I just haven't got around to it. Okay. I mean, it seems okay so far. Looks like we need to go this way. Want to try and get us to some combat so we can actually see what that's all about.
I admit I was excited, eager to close and conclude a business that had lasted 6 years. Cyclone had evaded me for 6 whole years. I studied his
there's an
methods
invisible
every
wall
day,
there, so I can't even walk to the edge.
dreamed of
Okay.
him every night. Now, I could smell him.
Yeah. Okay. Ooh. I don't know. Oh, lots of button. Oh, it just disappeared. Okay, so I thought that was a bit jarring. The power sword sort of come from nowhere, and now it's gone. I don't know where he got that from, but okay. Would have been nice to actually see him like with it scabbarded or something to the side of him, but sure. I mean, you can't see it, can you? It is literally hidden. Okay, that's fine. It just seemed a bit jarring when it just randomly appeared.
In every direction, rows
I mean,
and rows of ice berths ranged
the
down
design
smooth basalt chambers.
seems right,
It was like walking into
but
the Imperium's
some of the
grandest
lighting's
hall.
really strange. And there's that horrible sort of effect around your character. I mean, it's one of them that you can kind of see it has been designed for mobile, even just like the user interface, like when you go to this. I don't know if maybe if this had been designed from the PC from the beginning and then maybe ported to mobile later would have been better, because at the minute it feels like it's suffering for being a mobile idea, personally. Oh, looks like we might actually get our combat now.
Their eyes were dark and unforthcoming, as though they had done this mindlessly, by order.
Okay. X to attack with the equipped melee weapon, A to dodge. Okay. So there's literally like 2 swings. Okay. And some blood. Okay. I mean, I'm not gonna lie, I'm not overly impressed right now. But at the same time, I want to carry on, because these games have a habit of like they seem bad at the start, and then all of a sudden, out of nowhere, they kind of get good. And I have hopes, but this is also probably because I'm biased because it's Warhammer. Hi, fellas. Attacking whilst is shown will begin a combo. Successive combos reduce the cost of attacking. Blur will be shown for correct timing, and blur will be incorrect. Okay, so we have executions, which don't look great.
Eisenhorn! Eisenhorn!
So it's just shouting our name and giving us no information at all. I'm just gathering chests, don't worry about it. It's the only problem when you gamify things, it sort of like takes away the urgency of it, that I'm just there being like, hold on a minute, gotta get this money out of this chest. You can wait. Oh, I'm sort of all over the place at the minute. Oh, gotta jump across here. Oh, and another chest, there you go, get some more money. Well, she lasted long.
All my life, I have had a reputation for being cold, unfeeling. I am not, but I possess a singular force of will. To feel pain, fear, or grief is a luxury I cannot afford. Throughout my career, it has served me well to steel myself against all that this wretched galaxy can throw at me. Loris Vibben had served with me for 5.5 years. In that period, she had saved my life twice. When I recruited her from the clan slums of Tornish, it was for her combat skills. But I came to value her for her sharp mind, soft wit, and clear head. I stared down at her body for a moment. I believe I may have uttered her name. I made a promise to myself. I would kill Eisenhorn with this gun.
Press Y from a ranged attack. So it's a sort of rhythm-based combat, which, I mean, that's fine. Takes a bit of getting used to, like, but we'll go a little bit further, and then I think that'll kind of give us an idea of what this game's all about, to be honest. At the minute, I would say it's probably just worth reading the book over this. I don't know, I suppose it depends on whether you're the sort of person who really gives a damn about books. Like, I'm not a big book reader, hence why I haven't read them. But at the minute, I don't know if this is doing justice to it or not. Because, I mean, considering this is apparently like one of the best-selling of their trilogies, I mean, I've seen better representations of Warhammer. I mean, there's a lot of good Warhammer games coming out of recent sort of dates, so... Is this our man? Can we finish this with a boss fight? Ah, there's the grimness that I know.
Eisenhorn? Gregor, is that you? You're dead, you know, Gregor. Dead like they all are. Step out and make it quick. He was good. I'll give him that. My legs actually twitched, almost starting to walk me clear of cover into the open. Eisenhorn was infamous across a dozen settled systems for his mind powers and mesmeric tone. How else had he managed to get these dark-eyed fools to do his bidding? But I have similar skills, and I have honed them well. Show yourself first.
Pressing B will promote knocking enemies to the ground. Where the fuck did he go? He's bloody ran off. Just chests everywhere. Grab all the money. What's this? Oh, the armory, but we can't really do anything with it apparently. There we go. That felt kind of pointless. Come back here, you.
What makes you think you can catch me this time, Gregor? You've failed so many times before.
Press B to duck down to avoid hazards or enemies. Oh, it's toggle. Okay, I was holding it.
You don't want to kill me? You want to join me?
No. No, no, no. I'm going to shoot you in the head. A promise is a promise, my dear friend. I'm afraid to tell you.
The sleepers were waking. Their frigid bodies sore with hibernation sickness.
Oh god, I was meant to press B.
Trapped in their caskets with no one to relieve.
Oh, maybe not.
I bid Betancourt alert the custodians. Apparently relief crews were on their way. But why? Why was Eisenhorn doing this?
Can't get past. What am I supposed to do here? I can't duck under it. Apparently I can't loot this chest now either. I don't understand why I can't get past this at all. What the fuck? No. No. Have I missed something back this way? One of these I've got to interact with or something? No. Can't shoot, can't attack, can't do fucking anything. Look, I'm just gonna stop. I'm not a fan. I can't. I'm not a fan at all. I'm sorry. I'm not. I am sorry about just. This doesn't feel nice. The combat isn't particularly satisfying. The voice acting on the main character is good. Everyone else is meh. It's okay. Not the best. It feels clunky. It doesn't feel nice. It doesn't look nice. I'm sorry, but no, I don't like it. I am really. It just. It feels. It does feel like it was designed for mobile and PC was an afterthought. So playing it on a PC doesn't feel good. Maybe it'll be fucking awesome on the mobile. I don't know. But no, I'm sorry, but no. Not something that I would personally recommend. As I say, there might be some people that can get past this and they don't mind it. I mean, according to the files and stuff that I've got here, it's going to be getting updated with some more texture-based stuff, so maybe that'll be the time to look in. At the minute, the team's focusing on polish, particularly visually, up until release. So maybe when the game fully releases, I will take another look at it. Because this is just a preview build. This game might be absolutely miles away from coming out. I should just stress this right now. The game isn't out. I've just been given the go-ahead to show this after Thursday the 14th. Which I'm recording it on the 15th, so it's fine. There's a lot of work to be done. Maybe they can pull it out the bag. If they can, fair play to them. Seriously. And I will be the first person to just be like, nope, it's good. Go check it out. And I'll do another video or whatever. But right now, I can't say I'm a fan. I am disappointed, I'm not even going to lie, because I absolutely love Warhammer. And it takes a lot for me to just be like, not for me. I'm Warhammer. So, yeah. Sorry, but at the minute, nah. Right, so that's been a look at Eisenhorn Xenos. Hopefully, I genuinely hope that they can pull this out the bag and sort this out. I really do. Because, I mean, according to this, there's going to be 14 chapters in total, and it's taking about 11 hours to finish. Which, if that's true, that's a pretty decent single player game. But at the minute, I don't know if I could do this for 11 hours. Anyway, I'll leave you guys to be the true judge. That's why we did this together. Please feel free to drop me any of your thoughts in the comments below. If there's anything you want to send forward to the developers, I don't mind sending through anything that you guys feel about the game. So please do let me know. I'm genuinely sad about this. I wanted this to be good. I really did. I hope they can sort it out. That's all I'll say on it at the minute. It just feels like PC was an afterthought. I really hope that they can put the effort in, put the work in, and pull it out, because I think this would be absolutely stunning if they could do that and like recreate some of the books. Like I of recent years have absolutely loved the digital versions of some of the fighting fantasy books. So it would be nice if they could do if they could just a little gamify the books, just a little bit, not too much, but we'll see. Anyway, thank you very much for watching. Hopefully you enjoyed this. If you did, usual stuff, likes, comments, whatever you want to do, and subscribe if you haven't already and you want to check out more. We've got more Warhammer games coming out, plenty more to check out. If you're all into the Warhammer thing, we'll have Man of War, Corsair coming up on the channel, and I will probably take a look at the Eldar on Battlefleet. I've had a quick go with them and I wasn't very good, so I'll probably need to spend a bit more time with them before I do anything, and same with Man of War Corsair, so you'll probably see them in a few days. Anyway, thank you very much. Hopefully I'll see you soon. Bye bye.